Oh shit. I think we back. I think we back with the peaceful tunes. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Weird. Very, very strange. Okay, let's make sure that everything's good here. Okay. Okay. I think we got it. Well, wait. No, no, no. No, we didn't. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Bear witness to the sausage. He still doesn't know how to use his own platform. Okay. Okay. We did it. Welcome in, Perplexed. How you doing, you lovely soul? Ads 15 seconds. Hey, all good, my dude. Hi. You feeling okay? Aw. Yeah, Kat's been feeling a little bit down recently. I think she's gotten a little sick. I'm not exactly sure what the case is, but we'll be finding out tomorrow. I'm taking her over to the vet. And it was a little bit weird. She was screeching earlier, but she seems fine now. I'm not really sure. What that Tesla do, bro? It's pretty much universally loved. It's pretty much universally loved, bro. Yeah, it is. It is kind of wild, though. It is. It is a very, very wild car. All right, no context whatsoever. I brought over in this girl that I've been talking to. I'm not gonna say her name for obvious reasons, but it, we got in there. She discovered that the Tesla has Grok installed, and Elon, being the horny bastard that he is, put in sexy time mode on Grok. She wanted to know what that was, and as a joke, I said, "Hey Grok, go flirt with the passenger." That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Oh god. Listen, it didn't take long before my car was calling her daddy. And yeah. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. My car is now calling people daddy. So did Grok steal your girl? Listen, all I'm saying is I haven't been able to find my Tesla since, bro. I parked it out front. That bitch drove itself away. They might be doing shit with it, man. They might be doing shit with it. Filthy clankers can't have nothing. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. You try to have a fun time in a Tesla? Bro, let me tell you though, the car is easily the greatest car I've ever owned. I hate to say it because I'm not a big Elon fan, but like, fuck, he did it. Yeah, it's a good car. Yeah, it's a really, really good car. It's got a boombox speaker on the front of it so that you can like blast music when you're not inside of the car with just a big ass speaker. So like if you pull up to the beach or some shit, like you've got a speaker to like play music and shit for all the homies. That's super fucking cool to me. It's got self-driving for at least the next while, so we got a couple months of self-driving for fucking god knows who long. I got a year of charging, so charging's fucking breeze. Doesn't cost me a goddamn cent. 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds. It's really fucking fast. Even on the base model, man. I was worried that the base model was going to be kind of weak. You know, I haven't driven the fastest cars in the world or anything. Yeah, I've driven in a couple modded Miatas. I've driven in I think realistically, the 2008 Nissan Maxima that I used to have is probably about the fastest car I've ever owned. Not purely just like straight horsepower. That probably goes to the Nissan Murano from 2015. That bitch pushed like 280 horsepower. But the Maxima pushed like 250, 260, something around there. But because it was super lightweight, that bitch was speedy as shit. but this blows it out of the water. It's not even fucking close. And the Murano is on paper a good car, but it had a problem with the transmission, so it was always fucked. What model, if you don't mind me asking? The car, not your girl. Oh, well, it's a Model 3 Tesla Model 5 girl. You know what I'm saying? she didn't have those advanced upgrades, you know? But, yeah, I mean, there's just so much shit that the car does that I just didn't really realize that it did. But yeah, it's a 2023 Model 3. It's just the rear wheel drive, the base bottom of the barrel model that you can get. It's only got 10K miles on it though, and I picked it up for 20K. So like, you know, I kind of would have been dumb if I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had passed up on it, I kind of would have been a little bit stupid. I'm kind of glad that I went with it. Still not a big Elon fan, but hey. Listen, a good deal's a good deal, man. I ain't gonna push away a good deal. $10K miles for 20 bands is a steal in today's economy. That's what I'm saying, man.
Goodbye.
Like, I actually would have been dumb not to buy it. And the fact that I had all of the money on hand too, like, even better. Even better. I'm not even like paying it off or anything. $0 monthly. The only thing I gotta pay is the fucking insurance. That's it. And it's still under factory warranty. And it has an additional warranty because it came from pre-used shit. So I get the manufacturer warranty, but I also get the dealer limited time warranty for the next 10K miles. So like, until I reach that 20K mark, like, the car is good, man. Like, I could do everything except for totaling the bitch, and it's covered. It's covered. The battery could catch fire tomorrow, incinerate the entire car into a puddle of metal. I'm covered. Brand new car. Like, oh, okay. Okay. Like, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Right? It's not even like just like the limited battery warranty or anything too, which, by the way, good for 100K miles apparently. The car can total itself, not you. Bro, that's another thing. I looked into the terms of it. FSD has a term, especially with Tesla insurance, where if the Tesla is in and of itself responsible for a crash, and there was nothing you could have done to prevent it, because obviously it's supervised self-driving. So like, if it was an issue that you obviously could have stopped, but you decided to let it crash, they're not going to pay you or anything like that. But assuming that, like, you know, it just fucking floors it at a stop sign into the middle of traffic and there's no way to react to that, you're entitled to a brand new car. So, realistically, like, yeah, the car could total itself and, like, I'd still be fine. I'd still be fine.
Engage.
That doesn't mean that I'm gonna go out of my way to do that, though. I fucking love the car, man. I don't know, it's nice to have the speed, too. I was never a top speed guy. As dumb as it sounds, I've never been somebody to get on, like, an open road and just fucking max out a car, because it's so fucking bad for the car to max out a car like that. It really is. It's too much fucking wear. You're really, really ruining, like, the lifespan of it. But with, like, the Tesla, like, the speed doesn't come from the top speed. Like, I'm never gonna go 120 miles per hour. Realistically. Like, I have no reason to. There's nobody that I'm ever gonna get into a race with that I'll get that fast either. Realistically, most races, you settle at about 0 to 60, at least in my area. I know, like, obviously supercars and shit are a thing, and they do, like, a lot longer races throughout traffic and shit, but that's not the car that I drive, man. realistically, if I do get into a race, it's gonna be with like some fucking V6 Mustang. And I've come to learn that apparently my car is actually a lot faster than a V6 Mustang. I think I could maybe contend with a V8 Mustang, at least for short distances. At least for a little bit.
No one will stand between me and my revenge.
I wonder how it deals with something like a deer or a person darting into traffic. Actually, really well. Yeah, I took it over by the grocery store. It was safer than I was for the most part. That shit was preemptively braking every fucking chance that it got. Like, does it brake or try to avoid? It'll brake. It'll brake and wait for them to pass. And if there's no way to, like, if there's too much traffic, it'll find a way around. So, like, it won't, like, swerve the car or anything like that. But, like, it'll try to turn off to the side and go off in the back route or, you know, like, make some weird turns throughout a parking lot or stuff like that that you wouldn't usually do, just so that it doesn't have to deal with all the pedestrians. But it's very good at sensing people. Every test I've given it, it's passed flawlessly. The things that it hasn't passed are like U-turns. Anytime, like if I go over to like my vape shop or something, right? And I decide to leave and then replot a course back and self-drive, it won't be able to actually get me to that destination unless I've gotten the car in a way that it can very easily get to that destination. It won't be able to do like very narrow like U-turns like that very accurately, I've found. Sometimes it'll try to take weird routes, or Google Maps will kind of fuck it a little bit. Usually those are the biggest issues, is kind of just like the navigation of Google Maps. But everything else seems to be really, really solid with it. Or just ignore the breathing organism and carry forward. Sadly, mine doesn't respond to like emergency services. The newer ones do, right? So if you buy like a hardware 4 version of my car, you'll have the ability to have it like auto pull over if you're getting pulled over. It'll be able to like pull over for ambulances ahead of time and like a lot of shit like that, but I'm not gonna have access to that. Well, maybe. I don't know. They're talking about allowing hardware 4 upgrades. Let's see if I can't find it. Let's see. Where was the announcement? I swear they announced it. Okay, it might be a while until I see the official confirmation, but a lot of people are talking about there apparently being an upgrade. Whether that ends up actually being a thing or not, we shall see, but they end up charging like $2,000 or something for like a hardware 4 upgrade, I'll go for it. In Atlanta, we usually call it off around 80 miles per hour. I guess that's fair. There's just not very long straight roads here, so usually by the time you've like kicked it over to 60, like from like a stop to like 60, you're usually back over into traffic and you kind of have to stop. There's just no real way forward. 60 is really your best bet. You could go further, especially if you're in a much faster car. Like if you got like a 2.8 second 0 to 60, like yeah, you could probably get up, but then you've also got to think about stopping like really, really quick. Something else to note too, it doesn't need to brake. That's something that I noticed that's pretty weird about it overall. Just like braking is not a thing inside of it at all. Yeah, you use this stuff called regenerative braking. which means every time you let off the gas pedal, it's like it's braking itself. So you basically like even out the gas and the brake, kind of, if that kind of makes sense. So when your foot's off of the gas, you're braking. And it's a full brake, by the way. You go to a full stop. No rolling. Now, there is a brake pedal, but the car gets mad at you when you use it. Mostly because you're losing energy because you're doing that.
I'm not afraid.
The more you regenerative brake, the more energy gets saved on trips, so you end up with better mileage. But to be honest, I get about like 260 miles out of a full charge. And I've been driving the shit out of the car, so I guess what I've currently been going through is not very indicative of what I'll normally be doing. But I've only really had to charge it like once every like 3-4 days. And realistically, every one of those charges is about like $5-6. So I think I'm saving money. Because usually I would put $10 when gas was about $3. I would put about $10 in, and that would last me a week. And that's like all the way over to empty. So I think overall I'm getting the better mileage here. I think it does actually add up to being better. I'm just not sure by how much. Probably also is better for the brakes too, since user input is less controlled. That is true. That is very, very true. It's a lot better for the brakes. Yeah, the brakes are supposed to last you 100,000 like miles because of how little you actually use them. Yeah, I've used my brake pedal twice in like the 4 days that I've owned it. And all of those times were not my fault. It was purely like some dude slamming on his brakes in front of me. At a certain point, you just can't regenerative. Can someone give me 100 extra points I needed for something? I don't think you can transfer channel points. Sadly, I think they're kind of just whoever gets them kind of beat. Okay, okay. We got a Viper. We got a Viper. Jesus, that's a lot. 100k miles? Wait, what's a lot? Also, what's 100k miles? We're talking about the lifespan of the car. The car is good for a lot more than 100k miles. Apparently, the battery itself is rated for 300,000 miles. I got the LFP version of the car, which is like a new way of doing lithium-ion batteries. It basically amounts to the car can charge really, really quick, and the battery degradation is basically non-existent. Ends up working out really, really well. Oh, 100k miles on the brakes. That's what we were talking about. My brain worky again. But yeah, no, those brakes last for fucking ever. It's because you're never really using them. Like, if you had to use them all the time, like, I'm sure they would go down, but...
I hate this. You gotta wait.
Okay, back away. There it is. Oh, good shit. Yeah, I've learned to add additional context to any topic we've discussed longer than 15 seconds without discussing. True. Very, a good way of going about that. My brain's a very fickle thing. It works 0% of the time. My ADHD gets you, I appreciate it. Okay, hit her with the weapon steal. Okay, back away, back away. We go for the extra stam.
The old New York tuxedo.
Shit, that's not what I wanted. Okay, it's fine. Okay, backing away, backing away, backing away very, very hard. Yep, I want absolutely nothing to do with that one. No, sir. No, sirree. Damn, I remembered when I was mad and I spent all my points on a song request accidentally. Or song request recently. That you skipped, by the way. I skipped a song request. What was the song? You know what? I'm taking this back.
One day I'll get a
Okay,
factory of
yep,
my
we're
own,
gonna
but
grab
just
that. Okay, that's all I needed. Little bit of extra health. All right, good looks. Okay, okay, he's fucking hitting him. Holy shit! It was that tapey remix or a rap song you preferred the original over, which is fair. Oh, that's fair. Wait, I swear I did play that one. Holy shit! Come on, she's at 1 fucking health. Take her out. Take him out. Take them out, god damn it. You got one job, teammate. Fucking smack him. Son of a bitch, he let them both regen. This is the least aggro 7 player I've ever met. You played the first one all the way through, but it was the wrong song. Oh. Wait a moment, wait a moment. Attention stolen.
Careful, they have ult. Get out of here.
Done. I am now a menace. All right, let's head back. We're gonna go grab that buff.
Hope you win whatever
Perfect.
fight you're about to start.
All right, now we just gotta wait for them to pull up.
The dead demand justice.
Oh, he's fucked. Oh, he's fucked.
The Jin Bearer. Petrified.
Oh my god, this is working out.
I'm not playing around.
All right, zombies, do your shit.
If they get close, kill them.
Okay. Yep. Gotta get up there. Oh, fuck those scarabs. Shit. That did not work, man. Is this music from YouTube? Because Spotify doesn't typically have lo-fi remixes. Yeah, this one's just a pulled out song from YouTube. I just fuck with the, like, lo-fi sort of beats to it. It does require me, like, changing a bunch of the audio settings just to have it work, though. Yeah, usually this shit is a lot louder. Ooh, back away. Steal all their shit.
Thanks.
Leave them with absolutely nothing. Okay. So I want her to use up her shit so that I can grab my shit.
I can't help anyone if I'm dead.
Yamato's strikes true.
Oh, it was an assist?
We make
The fuck you mean?
I am the Reaper's handmaiden.
I'll spend points if I absolutely have to. So I'd have to download the song first to get it to play on the Spotify. The reason that this one is working is because it's downloaded.
Hit anyone who gets
I
close.
still can't do the YouTube thing because I gotta reset up how the VOD track works. Yeah, gonna end up with some copyright fuckery. And right now my channel is already questionably limited.
Come closer.
Where the fuck my teammate go? The fuck is my teammate all the way down there? Okay.
The spirit urn is
An
located
interesting
behind
choice from the 7. An interesting choice. Alright, let's see.
Keeps me cool, my game, he's up.
223s by YN Melly. Oh shit. Oh, double shit. Oh, fuck that doorman. Okay. Okay. Man, I see other streamers use Stream Elements built-in YouTube music request features all the time, and they've been using it for years.
Your stay will be unforgettable.
I mean, yeah, you can do it on Twitch, but YouTube will strike you for that. Yeah, YouTube does have a content detection thing. I can show you here in a second. A couple of my videos have already been striked. Not like this is entirely unfounded.
Be rewarded.
Got it!
Fear me.
Got her! Got her! Get fucked! Oh, we made one of them leave? Oh, I completely fucked that Abrams. Oh, I fucked his mind.
Stop the detective.
Oh, I was confused when you mentioned YouTube. I thought you were talking about YouTube as an audio source for Twitch. No. I can use it as an audio source for Twitch. It's YouTube themselves that has their own content detection system.
Need help on blue.
If I end up fucking that up, that gets the whole like stream sort of taken. Come on. Okay, let the skulls harass her. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you fucking got me, man. Imagine caring about YouTube as a streaming platform. Couldn't be me. Listen, as much hate as YouTube gets, it has given me more outreach in the last 5 or 6 months that I have been streaming on it than Twitch has in the
The inevitable waits for everyone.
4 or 5 years of streaming that I've done. It's wild, but like YouTube just A, has the bigger base of people, and B, just lasts longer. When it comes to Twitch, like the moment that I go offline, I don't exist. Nobody really cares. But like YouTube, like I can dip for a couple of days, come back, and like the YouTube's still growing. It's kind of nuts.
They took out 7. We're not taking it.
Oh shit! Winter Wieners 2! It's not winter yet, but it kind of feels like it. It's fucking 60 degrees right now in Florida, man. Fucking, it's like fucking mid-May right now. It is 68 degrees.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
So, somebody thought process that with me real quick. How the fuck does that work?
Protection goes a long way.
How, what the fuck, how? How the fuck does this work?
Let's go to mid.
Our blue guardian has been defeated.
Okay.
See the enemy.
Blue going through some shit right now, mean. Maybe I should go help them. Okay.
Our green guardian has been defeated.
Thanks.
The dead will surround
Our
me.
green walker is
All right, let's send this after, and this should be okay. They turned on a really big air conditioner. I mean, that's kind of what it feels like, man. That's kind of what it feels like. I swear to God, every week it's a new cold front.
Secrets the Baroness can show you.
I fucking got one of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I might be cooked. But also, how have you been doing, Vet? I hope you've been having a super wonderful now. What's been poppin'? I swear. A lot of Minecraft. Oh shit! On the big Minecraft grind. That's a vibe. That's a vibe though. I actually just finished reworking one of my old mod packs for it. Albeit it's only on 1.20. Actually, I think that's it. Yeah, 1.20.1.
Great job. I will strike them down.
Okay. Gonna go and help these guys. Because this is important. Been playing beta 1.8.1. Ooh. Not bad. Have you tried out the better than beta packs yet? I'm interested to see what you think of those after having played beta. Okay, keep it running. Got it.
The Archmother extends her hand to you.
Free earn. Son of a bitch.
Nothing
Okay,
says stay out
extend
with
the
a bunch of
deadheads.
skulls.
Any of them doing bullet? Actually, quite a few of them are doing bullets, so this bullet resist is actually going to help.
I won't lie. I don't know what that
All right,
is, but my-
now we have quite a bit of bullet resist. I want to come over to mid lane, and I kind of want to sweep with them.
Cracking skull. Fall back. Stay away from me.
Ooh.
The dead wrath will be felt.
Ooh. Okay. Son of a bitch!
And up they go.
Okay, he's still dead. I'll try it out for a bit and come back with a verdict. Ooh, I'm intrigued to see what you'll say. Yeah, people basically redid the beta, but added in a bunch of the modern features and then took out a lot of the stuff people didn't really like. So like hunger gone, now just like directly related to health, bow draw time gone, modern combat gone. But a lot of the new blocks are still in, biomes, mobs, stuff like that. Keeps it simplistic, but not overly so.
This is how it starts.
This is coming together well, isn't it?
Okay, I see what he's using. Good shit.
Let's push green.
Channeling the dead.
All right, channel the dead.
They took out Billy.
Oh my god.
Do your thing, boys.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
You should never cross the dead.
All right.
The bones are dead.
Got him. Come on, take her out.
Please do your bad boys.
Go, 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 go! Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh! I just barely live. I just barely live. Oh, shit. The version I've been playing is the update that added hunger. Oh, okay. Okay.
Death is coming.
Yeah, I never really played that far back, if I'm gonna be honest. Furthest back that I played is when I started, which was like 1.4.2 or something. But it quickly updated to 1.5 by the time like I really got into the PC version. So when I started playing on like the first big server, this one server called Anthrocraft. Really, really fun at the time. It was like this faction server. Definitely super pay to win, but it was really fun.
Anyone who gets close.
Oh, they're getting a little salty.
Headed to Greenwich.
Oh, no, I do not.
Bones will protect us.
Ah, son of a bitch! I can outplay them in the movement game. I just can't outplay them with a lot else.
We can take this.
The first version I played was 1.13. Fair. That was like the aquatic update or whatever, right? That was a good update. That was a good update.
Don't leave me.
I do miss the vibes of old Minecraft sometimes, though. Something about the way it felt like super eerie to mod the game.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay, let's go grab that urn. Don't suppose a few people could start pushing yellow. I'm gonna grab that urn.
They'll come. Thanks for the pickup.
Yep, we are down, and there is an urn.
Wraith is open 15.
This should be a good capture. Delays them at the very least.
Help me deliver this thing.
Put her down, yellow.
I will strike them down.
Yeah. I should have gone high ground. Or rather, faked the urn. Would have been a much better idea to have faked the urn. Okay. Now I got rid of their debuffs. We have consistent heals. And now we do really big gun damage. But I think we also just hit our new vitality increasement. Okay, maybe I gotta cool it with the greens. Early greens are kind of crazy. Yeah, because I feel like we need to push into power first. The moment that we can get that big power spike, we can become a dominant threat. And we need to stay that dominant threat pretty much the entire time. Which honestly might mean it could be better to forego restoration, or maybe not restoration. Maybe I should get Fleetfoot. Maybe that would solve things. Okay, get the fuck out. Yeah, want nothing to do with that, Abrams. Okay, so we're gonna go back in. We're gonna grab Fleetfoot just because that might spike our next investment. Maybe.
Tell you what, I'll throw in a free kick.
Did it? Maybe. Very, very heavy maybe there. Okay, at least with Haze, she's mostly gun damage.
Where the hell did they
Okay.
go? I can't tell
She
if they're
like
being
super
overconfident
dipped.
or appropriately confident.
Yeah. No, like she super duper dipped. Alright, good looks. On the bright side, we can go and steal all of this shit.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Okay, we got big buffs. Boom. Big gun buff. Best way I can describe better than beta feels like it's playing Minecraft in 2014 on your old school laptop. I mean, that could be really good vibes. That's either really, really good vibes or it's really bad vibes. Kind of just depends on how your laptop was.
That could have gone real bad. Get close, kill him.
Our blue walker is under attack.
I am the Reaper's handmaiden.
Just start mid. Chase him, it's gonna waste time.
Okay.
I see Mirage.
Go for the buffs.
Bring your enemy.
Good shit.
low.
Start mid, start mid.
Alright. Okay.
The rejuvenator is descending.
Alright. She immediately lost it. Good shit.
The urn is out.
Thanks for the help.
Okay, good. We got the urn.
We'll always find you.
All is good. Holy shit. Okay.
I see Mirage.
We're stacked.
Time for the dead to help me out for a change.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This is where we start to get deadly. This is where we start to get deadly. So with that, we hit our next investment milestone.
justice.
The rejuvenator has expired.
Okay, let them do their shit. Got him.
Push, 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 push.
Okay, good shit is happening. Steal all the gun damage.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, that should have cleared everything.
Yeah, back up, back up, back up.
We're
back
gonna
up,
pop
back up.
that.
We need to buy cursed and a disarm for his.
Okay, 6,400 for inhibitor. Bullets apply outgoing damage and apply healing reduction. Okay. Nothing crazy. Still only 10.
Our blue walker
Immediately gonna go over to blue. Sweet. Refill on skulls.
Our blue walker has been destroyed.
Oh, wait. Yes! Okay. Okay. Fuck what we were going for before. We are actually gonna go silencer. As much as I would love anything else, the best thing that I can do is just stop their ability to play the game. I'm taking away their controller. I am going to little bro the shit out of them.
The Dazzling Braid.
Your support will bring us victory.
Oh, he's pissed.
I don't back down.
Oh, he's really, really pissed. Oh yeah, silence fucks everything. Get silenced, you oaf. Good luck using your abilities, motherfuckers! Okay. Okay, clear off those debuffs. We're gonna re-silence and become a menace again.
The bones will protect us.
He's back to being silenced.
Some friends would love to.
She is back to being silenced. Oh my god.
I gotta be.
The silence graves, man.
Fear me.
Back to live.
Your rivals are all dead.
Oh my god. We've done it.
Get to the hidden king.
Okay. Final wave. Oh, are they gonna try for one last assault? Okay. He's out of the fight. The fact that he was targeting me is a little bit telling, though. The silence has got to be getting to them. Oh, but it didn't get to him.
Allies and endless frustration
Good game.
to our enemies.
That was pretty good. 21 assists right there. Not the greatest in the world, but that worked out a lot better than I thought it would.
Too easy.
All right, let's swap up the songs. I think about there. Yeah, let me know if they're too quiet or not. All right, let's give everybody a thumbs up because, yeah, that was a pretty solid game. I think people did pretty good. Hey, actually, hold up. Look at that. I got key player right there. Bro, I dropped 54,000 damage that game. I actually did pretty good. Yeah, okay. That worked out really, really good against that stack. It's just a lot of, like, tuning it to exactly who you're playing against. And in this case, I'm starting to realize that buying Fleetfoot is a lot better than it initially sounds. Because initially you think about buying Fleetfoot,
Good luck.
and it just doesn't seem like a vibe. But in buying it, you're getting 18%. So by the time you're over here at your maximum, I mean, you just kind of slide in everywhere. You're dealing a shitload of damage. And you just kind of kill
Shouldn't have
things.
gotten in my way.
Way to go.
Party invite. Wait, I swear I clicked cancel. I swear I clicked cancel, man. Okay. I get to play Venator for the first time. Not only is it a character I have never played before,
Venator, I know you have no love for the hidden.
but I wasn't exactly expecting that. Oh, Graves got banned, that's why.
Together, we can usurp her.
Okay. Come on, man. Ah, I see. Oh, did you ever touch on the wild drama bit of the stream description? A little bit, a little bit. Yeah, no, yeah, it was the Grok BS. It was the Grok BS. I am now in a weird triangle with my car. No, it was kind of wild. I should ask her for the video. Filthy troll. I mean, shit. There do be a bit of drama there. I'd speak a bit more about it, but, like, there's a good chance, yeah. I'm not gonna speak anymore. I can't believe you clickbaited one of your most loyal fans. Clickbaited? I think not. Oh, Jesus, fuck! My eye holes! Okay. Okay. We gotta build something else. Okay. Yep. This works. Restorative shot. All right, let's go back. Sweet justice. Oh, fuck.
Judgment comes.
Oh, wait. I melee at a different rate. Clickbait here. Have some retinal damage? Damn.
Of what awaits them.
They're taking it personally.
Another life, we could have been friends.
Oh, being able to attack from long range is great.
Good teamwork.
Okay, let's rush back. All right, steal these guys.
Tell you what, I'll throw in a free keychain.
A little surprise for him.
Let the fire flame them.
Come on. Yeah, I just attacked you from the southeast. My God, he's hitting me with some fucking tactics over here.
Wicked.
I'll burn them.
Traps out.
Okay, now I'm gonna let that guy go crazy. Extra regen? No, we're gonna go healing rate. Okay, healing right, and then toss that distributed denial of sight. That's crazy.
I'll trap the bastards.
I'll wear them down.
Okay, trying to help the teammate heal as much as possible. Might be a little bit harder than I anticipated. Oh, I fucked up.
This can trap him. Not so fast, friend. Thank you, Lord.
Oh, fucking run it. Oh, shit. Have you ever tried out R6 Siege for all of like 6 hours on the game? Yeah, my experience with the Rainbow Six Siege is I had a friend who was a semi-pro at it. They needed an extra teammate because they were in the hospital for like some heart complications. And they just needed a throwaway teammate. Just somebody that could log in. And it didn't matter if we won or lost. They just needed to not be disqualified. So I was asked upon to learn the game in the span of like 3 days. And then jump into this very, very high skill tournament for Rainbow Six. I got 3 kills out of all of the maps, like all of the games combined. I got about 3 kills and we lost. But I am happy to say that I fucking ran the gauntlet with some semi-pros and I managed to kill 3 of them. Now, be it more impressive shit has happened.
A shepherd protects the flock.
Oh, none of that worked, man. They are so in sync. At least one of them got trapped. Bro, 3 kills in a tournament as a complete beginner is kind of huge, especially if you know how competitive Siege is, even in unranked. I played like a couple of games, but like, I mean, I'm just decent at shooters. Like, I mean, it's not bad. Like, I'm bad at shooters. I'm not exactly the greatest in the world, and I didn't exactly understand what I was doing with the game or like positioning that well. But like the whole, like, once I figure out from where my teammates died where they were, it was just a sitting and a waiting game for most of it.
I can see haze.
You'd kind of just like hold a bit, really just know that they were there, and then very occasionally just pre-fire angles. And as long as you did that, like, you had a decent shot.
Let him come for me.
And then again, I was the worst person on the team, so...
My work will continue. Spreading fire! They got that Kelvin. Ready for the fight.
God, they just do not give a fuck. Oh, come on. Start feeling that damage. Slowing bullets. All right. Here we go. Yeah, there was one map in particular I did really, really well at. It was the, whatever the airplane map was. There's like a map where you're on like an airplane, I want to say, and there's like this spot where you can like aim through the floor. That shit ended up being so goddamn plugged, bro. Actually god tier positioning. Really?
They've taken our yellow guardian.
I got one of those for the mists. Big fan.
Okay, intensifying. Now it's starting to become a problem.
Ancient evil calls for ancient tools. Here's a taste of what awaits them.
The spirit
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, but not knowing the maps and having breakable walls with 2-inch size holes to peep through is something most noobs don't know about until it happens. I guess that's fair. I mean, it's not like I haven't seen videos of people play Siege. I'm not, like, entirely new, but I don't know, like, any of the maps, the strats, anything like that.
For the fight.
But, like, I know the general vibes of Siege. A lot of, like, tilting side to side. A lot of doing, like, a lot of quick movements, pre-firing.
I'll burn them.
Presidential airplane? That might have been it, yeah. Yeah, it was a really, really fun map to play, all things considered.
guardian on green.
I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm gonna try to snag the urn, get us back up in souls.
Bebop is gaining momentum.
Okay, let's see how this does it. My favorite is House when I started playing the game. I don't know which map that is, so I cannot say.
A blue walker is under attack.
Thank you, Bebop. Bro, what a legend.
A job well done.
Huge. That got us back. Okay, we actually have a shot here.
It's under attack.
Bullet lifesteal.
More protection. You know where to find me.
Okay, they got 3 people attacking this.
A blue walker is under attack.
Oh, she just got fucking... Oh! Okay, I think that hit. Probably the biggest fan fave. It's a classic. Maybe I do know the map. Yeah, just like the standard looking house one, I guess.
It's over.
Throwing flame.
Okay, just gonna heal that back. Oh! Okay, more started coming. That's starting to become a little bit of a problem. But now our early game is done. Early game is done. Swift Striker, Vampiric Burst. Bunch of these are next. I have a 3v3 limited time mode exclusively on house right now for Siege Mobile, and I'm hooked. How is Siege Mobile? I feel like that would just be infested with a lot of PC players on an emulator.
The spit.
Okay.
Under attack.
I will find you.
Now we just take this back.
They've taken a green walker.
Okay. So now I'm going to try to super hard push green. Grab me the urn.
I see 7.
Actually, wait. First, Swift Striker.
You want to buy a mug to go with your gun?
Now we go. Yeah, fire rate and sprint speed are always good. Especially when we're about to go and run off urn. We go for urn again.
Alright.
Thanks for the pickup. Soon?
Broadway is under attack.
Okay, here we go. Really enjoying it. It is native controller support. So far pretty, or so I fare pretty well, but a good bit of mobile FPS games are native controller support. Ah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, they got 3 on me.
They can run.
They claimed the urn.
Yeah. Ooh! Good fucking kill from the Bebop right there, man. That dude came in with it nasty.
Your spirit
Okay, good looks. Alright, I think we good. Hell, even Fortnite Mobile has controller support. Definitely quit mod or COD Mobile because of pay to win cosmetics. Pay to win cosmetics? What do you mean?
If they don't walk into this, I'm not going to do it.
Come on, things. Okay. Now they should start sprinting over.
Burn them all!
I've trapped the bastards.
Chaos amongst the guiding hand.
Wow, that guy fucking eats me alive. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to do here. We need a lot. Because it's just bots a third of the time to 2/3 of the time. I guess that makes sense. I've only ever played COD Mobile once, and it was on PC. Gun camos that have iron sights that perform better than most optics and also allow for an additional attachment. Oh.
Be blessed.
I did not realize it was like that. Yeah, okay, that is pretty fucked.
York is under attack.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck happened to my teammate? I came in there to save my teammate and that fucker bailed on me. Okay. Sometimes you just can't be trusting these teammates, man. It's been a thing in a bunch of free-to-play shooters for years. I guess that makes sense. I don't really play that many free-to-play shooters anymore, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think the most recent one was like either Splitgate or Strapdat, depending on how you want to classify them.
Cut them down, Shiv.
Yeah, honestly, Strapdat has been a vibe. Honestly, that game got handled so much better than Splitgate ever did. It's a little bit sad. I feel like those devs definitely should have taken notes. There we go.
The Hidden King's power is yours to wield.
Huge.
Broadway is under attack.
Expect a crucible.
They've destroyed our Blue Walker.
Okay, so now we can immediately go into some vampiric lifesteal.
Come back anytime, Father.
I think my biggest pet peeve in shooters is hands down teammates who clearly aren't wearing a headset or earbuds. That's fair. Reminds me of like 2012 gaming. remember being on like Xbox and being fucking annoyed every time somebody had their fucking Connect on. You'd hear everything through their TV speakers, so you knew that they weren't good at shit. I mean, Splitgate to Straftat, or wait, I mean Straftat to Splitgate is apples to oranges? I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. Solo dev versus team with $100 million development budget. One's a lower quality game, one's a higher quality game. The one that has the less money is getting weekly updates that are about as tall as I am. Meanwhile, Splitgate gets one update every like 6 months. It's like, yeah.
A Venator doesn't traffic in mercy. Need to be careful not to overexploit.
Oh, that would have hit big. Didn't expect to get gunned down by, like, all people there. I don't know. I wish they would have taken a more Straftat approach to Splitgate. One 1v1 pixelated shooter. Splitgate is a lot bigger scope. Yeah, but they also had a much bigger budget to accompany that. And the scope really didn't have to be as large as they were going for. They chose to do the battle royale and stuff. That was never really something that was like super asked for. In fact, it was mostly memed on, as far as I'm aware. They used to even have jokes about it in the middle of their maps. If you remember Club Silo in Splitgate 1, there used to be the little drop-off where they would ask you to kill yourself if you wanted to go and play a Splitgate Battle Royale. Feel like it's weird to go from kill yourself to, hey, we're doing the Battle Royale. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit of a 180 there, a little bit of a 180 there. Don't get me wrong, Battle Royale was fun. I don't have anything against the Battle Royale, but it was an odd direction for sure. Definitely an odd direction. I'm just gonna fake the urn. Alright. I was one of the diehard BR advocates. Hey, I mean, that's fair. There's nothing wrong with wanting a BR. But realistically, was that the best vibe for Splitgate? Probably not. I feel like even if you like the BR, you got to admit that maybe that wasn't the best vibe, or at the very least the right time for them to have done something. Because, like, I mean, the BR was good, but, like, it's very clear that's just not really what people wanted. Otherwise, the BR alone would have just carried the game.
One big mole man.
Got flamed in the Splitgate Discord anytime I pitched the idea before it happened. Yeah, because most people just didn't really care for it. Like, don't get me wrong. Again, there's nothing wrong with liking it. I like the Splitgate BR. I just don't think it was that great of an idea. Still kind of fun that it exists. But realistically, from like a business decision, they should have kept it a smaller scope. They should have kept it a 3v3 and maybe like a limited 4v4 sort of game. And that would have made a lot better decisions. But, like, I mean, like, the core game mode of Splitgate is the arena mode. And it's a 4v4. And Straftat right now is a 3v3. Albeit, they have expanded slightly. but they're still nowhere near that $100 million like evaluation number that Splitgate got. Oh, actually, they got $1 billion evaluation. They got $100 million in funding. Guess I should keep things accurate there. Okay. Yep. Great idea. Bias, but poor execution. Yeah, I just don't think it should have been the main of it. I think they decided to go out of scope of their own volition in a way that they really shouldn't have. Even though they had the budget and stuff for it, it just wasn't the right move. They should have gone the Strafdat way, where they had kept it a smaller scope, but done very progressive, very meaningful updates every so often, very, very rapidly. That would have been the much better way to have run Splitgate. I think it would still be going now if, like, every week there was a fairly long list of changes. Even if they weren't good changes. I don't even think they need to be good changes. I feel like if there were just long lists of changes and they just kept doing something a little bit different every single week, people would be kind of hooked. My evidence for this is a bit of Call of Duty, honestly.
The urn has been dropped.
Call of Duty is kind of samey, but that small little, like, change that you get with fairly meaningless change logs that are somewhat meaningful, but more just testing than anything, ends up doing really well for communities for some reason. Oh yeah, they made way too many big changes too quickly. I don't even think it was big changes. I just don't think they made enough changes. Respect the hell out for their passion for the game. I think they dropped the game entirely, though. I think they're done with it. Like, just straight up, like, actually done with Splitgate. Like, don't get me wrong, they haven't officially said, hey, guys, we're out. But they've stopped development on Splitgate 2 to work on the new game.
They took out Bebop.
The spirit urn is waiting to be.
So I'm not exactly sure. Okay. Oh, I'm fucked. Go, 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 go. All right, take out all their minions. All right, get out, get out, get out. Yeah, they had to. It wasn't performing well enough. Yeah. I mean, they tried and failed. It's not like they weren't passionate, just a bit incompetent and experienced for such a big scope. Yeah, I guess. I don't even know if incompetence is the right word. Maybe that is the right word. Definitely incompetence from the leadership, but I don't know, man. They had such potential with it. They just kind of, like, dropped a ball after ball. You had, like, the initial staging problem where they launched it and immediately decided to do, like, the Imagine Dragons make FPS great again. Okay. Watch out, they guarding that urn heavy. Yeah, I'm not clowning the actual devs whatsoever. That's fair. I don't know. I got mixed feelings about a lot of it. I got really, really mixed feelings about a lot of it. I don't necessarily think it was the devs' fault in any of it, but there was some real big problems. I don't know. You saw it when Blaze left the company. Blaze was the longtime map developer behind Splitgate 1. He's the dude that did all of the original simulation maps.
The spirit urn is waiting.
And he was going on about it to say, he said something along the lines, it was thinly veiled and pointed at Splitgate, because it was like a couple days after he had left. And he was a very vague post, something along the lines of, if you're gonna try to make a very big project or a very big game or something and hire a bunch of industry leading people, you have to listen to them rather than just telling them what to do, and use them for their experience rather than just their name tag. Which does kind of seem to be maybe a bit of a portion.
I can't let evil win.
Okay, we got 6K. Rapid recharge, and then into that.
The urn has been dropped.
This looks like that does some pretty big damage.
Don't go selling these to just anyone.
You know what? Let's hit that. Damn, I had a feeling that's what was going on behind the scenes. Yeah. I don't know. It was a pretty, like, veiled post. You could kind of tell that he was talking about Splitgate. Because, like, I mean, who the fuck else would you be talking about? Oh my god, man. I'm getting so deleted this game.
I've got it back.
Ooh, nice bebop kill, man.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can't get that video from of my car.
We delivered the urn.
Alright. Like, I think the CEO is probably talented and somewhat likable in a normal setting, but he definitely had an ego too big for his own good. Regarding his baby. Yeah. I think that's a fair way to put it. It was just very mismanaged, man. I don't know. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but, like, I've spoken to the leadership. I've had quite a few conversations with both Ian Prue and the rest of their development staff.
Good teamwork.
And I can definitively say that, like, I just really don't think they cared that much, man. It gave me frat bro vibes. Like, frat bro company vibes. I don't know if you've ever been in, like, a startup with a bunch of frat bros before, but there is a very big air of, like, you just don't really care. And you got that a lot speaking to them. I don't know. I have a video recording specifically. There was an issue inside of Splitgate, and you guys probably remember it, where when you would place a portal, occasionally you wouldn't be allowed to walk through the portal. It would completely block you and would stop your momentum and flow until you took a huge step backwards and then went back in to go and continue whatever you were doing. Completely kind of fucked up the flow of the game. Didn't really affect everybody the same, but it was still a very meaningful bug. Even though it was reported hundreds of times and easily was shown to them personally maybe a good dozen times before, when I explained to them the bug, they just pretended like they had no idea what I was talking about and that it didn't exist and that I was making it up. And that's when I, like, kind of hopped on, like, the, oh, like, these guys are just, like, actually kind of, like, stupid. I don't really have too much goodwill I can throw that way for that. And you know what? To be fair, maybe a little bit on me for being upset that, like, they weren't taking a very serious bug seriously or even knew what I was talking about. But, you know, I feel like if you're trying to, like, fix up a bunch of stuff, you're doing, like, a community night.
I see Drifter.
At least know about it? Might at least, like, know about it? I would have plastered that shit on all their socials, my streams, and other streams. I mean, I just don't want to be a big hit. Like, the game's already dying. The fuck do I care? I played the game. I don't want it to die faster. They know I'm pissed about it. I've very much spoken to them about the fact that I'm pissed about it. It ain't gonna change much, but, you know. Yo, Damook, what's up, my dude? How you doing, you lovely soul? I hope you're having a super wonderful now. We out here playing the very first Venator game I've ever played. Not very well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a very good Venator here. But then just shooting the shit about Splitgate. I mean, whenever it first happened, yeah. So it was after the game had died the first time. Right, so when they were going in for their second update, I'll pull up the video. I'll show you guys the video. It's not like I don't have it, but yeah, I don't know.
Slay them and grow strong.
And for reference, the video was with the community manager and the CEO, Ian Prue. Neither of them knew what I was talking about, or maybe they did know because there was kind of an awkward cough exchange. But, yeah.
I see Drifter.
Good luck. I got my 3rd concussion in a year, my dude. I'm so sorry to hear that shit. I hope you're okay. What ended up happening? You got in, like, a fight or some shit? Damage control would have been amusing. I guess, but, like, it's not like they would have done anything. That bug is still in the game, by the way. It's been over a year. That bug is still in the game. Okay, yeah, we got 83 seconds.
Hey, I got 21 kills for being a bot for half the game. That's good, right?
Are you guys allowed to say
That's
what
not bad.
causes the weird, like,
I
portal
just
wall
whiffed,
bug?
so
Like, is that...
with the what?
So, like, there's moments where I go to walk through a portal, and it just kind of pretends that the portal isn't there. I mean, I can shoot through it, and I can interact through it, but I can't walk through it. Is that just a thing because it's client-side now, or is this, like, a fixable issue in the future?
I have not seen that, so if you could
That's
send me a
happened to me
video.
a lot. That's happened to me a lot.
I
Like, you
should.
can
So the
see
other
right through
players
it,
are
it's
piping
all
up
good.
and saying, "Hey, yeah, this has happened to all of us too." I'll
That's really
take a
weird.
clip of it and I'll send it over into
get a-
bug reports.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'll,
can do
I'll
that.
take a. Next time it happens, I'll do that too.
Awesome.
I'll play it later on a little bit further. There's a little bit more to that exchange than just that, but yeah, they really just did not care, man. They really just did not care. Even when the whole Discord was piping up being like, "Yeah, I've also seen that issue." No idea what you're talking about, man. We've never seen that before. And I talked to Dizzy about that. Dizzy had apparently also showed them that issue. Or maybe it was Yeti. It was either Yeti or Dizzy, one of those two. Exactly, damage control is sometimes motivation for lousy management to do something? I mean, maybe. I don't think anything was going to change what they were going to do with that game, man. Happened a couple of days ago, so I can't really play, but I don't remember what happened. According to my friend who was there, I backed up while looking at something in my neighbor's garden. My foot caught on the porch because I wasn't paying attention. I fell backwards, my dude. I'm so sorry to hear that.
We need to regroup.
I'm a lurk while painting miniatures, so have fun. My dude, I wish you the best painting the miniatures. Yeah, I do wonder what you're painting, though. Ooh. Sub sausage? Yo, what's good, Average? How you doing, dog? Bro, I hope you're having a super wonderful now. We finally got back on track for the stream. We just kind of shooting the shit. My new car has started calling people daddy. So yeah, Tesla, fun fact about them, they have Grok built inside of them with like an anime avatar. And I brought this girl Alyssa into my car, and she was like, "Oh shit, what's the deal with like the whole AI thing?" So I brought it up, and as a joke, I was like, "All right, Grok, flirt with the passenger." Well, Grok took it very, very seriously, and listen, I might have to get moderately concerned that my car and this girl are now in a very intimate relationship. You know, if you guys hear a vroom vroom in the background, you know. Oh shit, wait, we lost the music. Oh my god, what a fucking perfect song. That could not have been a better pick.
Comes for them.
Wow, I'm getting eaten fast. Painting a weird alien with a cloak and rocket launcher, my dude. Fuck yeah. Reminds me of Alien Hominid Invader Zim. Invader Zim was the shit, man. I miss Invader Zim. This one looks a lot more sinister. Like Crypto from Destroy All Humans. I'm intrigued. I love alien shit. A lot taller and lankier. Ooh. I'm definitely intrigued to see this over in the Discord later. Oh, thank God. I do have another drink.
Defend the stronghold.
Sounds like things are looking up. A little mixed. Okay. Is girl gonna be looking at Grok? I'm gonna like walk in like a couple of weeks. She's just gonna be like sitting over in the shop or whatever, fucking grok in hand. Bro, that's a wild statement right there. Grok in hand. Okay, so let's do that.
Brings consequences.
Honestly, fuck it.
Sometimes a big man upstairs needs a helping hand.
Time to work up close.
Getting his grok sucked. I'm just grokking it, man. Just fucking grokking it, dude. Okay, so he's invulnerable to slows for a little bit. Fuck! I can smell the lithium on your breath! That's crazy! I'm stealing that. Next time I see her, I can smell the lithium on your breath.
Now, while you still can.
All right, GG's. That was a rough game, man. That was a rough game. I ain't gonna lie.
My confidence.
Anytime you're gonna throw me up into that shit, you know, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting. Weird. All right. Make sure that's all good. And then before we kickstart this over to the next one, fuck, this ain't a hard bass slut music. I mean, shit. I drank too much and didn't eat food yesterday. Today was tough. Oh, no. That makes sense. All right. All right. This is it. Okay. I really, really hope that this is TOS safe, man. Just gonna real quick. Okay, it's totally fine. Okay. Okay. Real quick though, I do gotta refill my waters before I have absolutely no drinks to drink. So I will be right back. Alrighty. Now I got water. We good. We good. Didn't know you was a base head, bro. A base head, bro. I be listening to a lot of shit. Ooh. Average got that secret shit? That playlist that nobody be knowing about? Bro is allergic to dubstep. He leaves for the entire duration of the song. Listen, I needed water, man. I needed something to drink. You know how hard it is to sit here and speak without water? I'm not that guy. I ain't that guy. I'm willing to say it, man. I'm willing to say it. I ain't that guy. All right. Let's... Oh, wait. We're in queue. Oh. I take it all back. I take it all back. Never mind. I knew that. I knew that. Oh, we're Viper now. The fuck is this hate? Man, it does not want to give me the character that I chose. Just a big no. Okay, let's see. Let's check this shit. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I dropped a couple of shorts a lot earlier in the day. Wanted to see how it would turn out, and honestly, it didn't turn out too bad. I am starting to learn, though, when it comes to the shorts, it really is just a much better idea. Oh, Jesus. It's just a much better idea to hide the scrolling checkpoints inside of other shorts. They've almost consistently outperformed just the regular doom scrolling shorts. You're not getting away that easily? Perhaps not. Perhaps not. Diamond Saints Parasox? Say what? My god. He's gonna make me back away from this fight. Okay. Fuck this, Graves. Well, that's the most that I could get. I could not get out that full title. Bet you wish you chose base over water now? Nah, water's still more important. Let me tell you, as a sausage, if you don't got that hot dog water, the fuck are you really? Got her. Okay. Oh, we're fucking deadly.
We live in interesting times, don't we?
All right. I die of thirst while headbanging to some filthy wubs. Let's be real, there's only one dubstep that actually matters. The Saints Row 4 dubstep gun. If it's not the Saints Row dubstep gun, I don't want to hear it. I'm going to assume you mean this. Oh, wait. No, this one. One of these. One of these is accurate. Hot dog, water, energy drink. I mean, shit. I be slinging it on the sides.
They're not even ready for what's coming.
I be slinging it on the sides.
They're about to get got.
Okay. Ooh, good shot.
Be right back.
Oh, another direct. Yeah, they got me. I knew it was coming, man. I knew it was coming. Exorcism, Dadisk.
Shit's got nothing on me.
Pull back.
Alright, just keep on stealing. Good shit. Yeah, I definitely need to swap up the games that I play, I feel. Low key, I need to add in a few more. I was thinking about playing Crimson Desert recently. Not sure exactly how well that's gonna go, but a lot of people have been saying the game's good. I got $60 to burn, so I can snag that. That one is for your pleasure though, since you said it's the one that matters. Son of a bitch, another one? Fucking another one? Jesus fucking Christ.
This never gets
Okay, okay. I get the stun.
Going to shop.
Oh! Yep. We're fucked. I cannot spell.
I should come up by the shop.
Hey, you're making history.
Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. Now I just gotta wait for them. Boom! Waste is in the sky time.
right back.
Okay. We back away. We grab those opening rounds. Okay. Okay. Back away. Think I got it. Oh, Graves voice actor sounds like Brig from Overwatch. That might be the case. A lot of famous actors that are inside of here. You guys know that the voice of Ben 10 is actually in this game? I want to say it's Viscus's voice actor. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Viscus is Ben 10. Okay, back away, back away. Yeah, ironically, the best voice actor in the game, though, is just a theater kid. Yeah, Doorman's VA is literally just some random-ass theater kid. First time ever voice acting. Never done it before. Actually the best voice in the game.
Our yellow guardian has been defeated.
Okay.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Running now.
Our green guardian has been destroyed.
Oh yeah, he fucking bailed. Ah, shit. Not only did that Victor get back, he fucking fed. This is the song you was referring to, Sausage? I don't think so, no. This may have been one of them, but no. The one that I was talking about had like... I don't even know how to describe it. I swear there was a part to it where it was like a choir saying, "Calling Jesus." Okay. Oh yeah, you can back away.
This'll take him out.
Oh yeah. Daedalus may have been a diddler, but damn if his bass growls weren't some of the best in the game. I mean, I guess. Here, I'll pull up my old playlist. Let's see if this will play properly. There you are. You wanted some dubstep? Here's some good classical dubstep. Okay. Yeah, top 3 dubstep dealers in the particular order: Gaddis, Bass Nectar, and Space Jesus. Damn. No Dadphoria, no Dogfight. Yeah, think about the classics, man. Okay. Big. Okay, I fucked up. Bass Nectar was good. There'd be a lot of good ones.
Need help on bridge.
Okay. Oh, that was such a mistake. I should have bailed when I had the chance. That's on me for staying. Let's see, which one were the good ones? Let's say this one. Or is it this one? Oh, no. This one was a good one. I remember this one.
Thanks.
Our green walker is under attack. You are stabbing people. Electric in Jersey.
All right. Not looking so good here. Okay, here we go. Asphyxia is also classic dubstep. True. Also, welcome in, Pink. How you doing, you lovely soul? Man, I hope you're doing phenomenal. And Phoenix, my guy, how you doing? I hope you're doing amazing.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, we just mid-game over here on some Deadlock, just shooting the shit. Talking about the new car. Okay, let's back away.
We need to stop the cadaver man.
Yeah, that's what Asphyxia is definitely the best known for. Let's see, what are another good one? Here's this one. Oh, no, this one. This one was fire. Yeah, no. This is the classic right here. What the fuck?
They will fall one by one.
Oh my god. I can't escape this guy. My favorite is his division. 6 minutes of him saying the same thing. That's fair. All right, back over to the normal songs. Oh, that one's loud. Oh, that one's loud. There we go. Let me know if that one's too loud still. Goddamn melted? Yeah. I'm not doing good as Viper, man. It's very apparent that I got as good as I am on Graves.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I liked losing you by asphyxia too. Fair. That's a good one. Normal songs, the dubstep slander is crazy. I don't mean that. I just mean like not over on the different player. I had to go swap that one back over to the normal playlist.
Headed to blue.
Oh shit. Here, I'll tell you guys what though. You guys want a real throwback playlist? None of that bullshit they'll try to coax you with. Here is my playlist from 2017. Okay, actually, maybe it wasn't that long ago, but I swear a decade ago is a bit. Right? A decade ago is a meaningful amount of time.
Fancier than the toothbrush mattress spring combo I used to stick Molly Malenzo back on Long Island.
My friend, survival is paramount.
Okay, now we bail in. All right. The schmeltening is upon us, fellas. Oh, what the fuck? All right. Bailing out.
You know they love us in Philly.
I see Warden.
Okay. Okay, failed. All right. I got a bail. Oh, JID is good. His newest album could have been better. That's a fair take. That's a fair take. I'm like a kid guarding his mom from their drunk dad when it comes to dubstep. You know, that's fair. It's been shit on a little bit too hard. It was just kind of everywhere for a while. It was pretty easy to meme on. I hate that I dislike most rap and hip hop because I used to love the shit out of it. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I feel like 90% of what I actually listen to is usually hip hop or rap. I just usually don't blast that shit on stream because most people don't like a lot of that music. Yep, we get out.
Let's push Broadway.
Like, it's easy listening, but it has almost zero substance most of the time, just ego flexing. Oh, okay. Okay. I wonder if I can find it. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy not finding it. Okay, I'll have to find it here in a bit. Oh, wait. I know how to find this. Found it. Here you go. Here's a song with substance to it.
I'll turn him to stone.
Pull back.
Okay. Bag away.
That might ambush me right about now.
Okay. Big buff here.
TV that buys things.
Main tree stuff is what I'm referring to. I like medium, just not the current state of it. That's fair. Oh my god.
Not enough good.
Oh, I can feel the old school influence for sure. I just like that it's a whole, like, story. It's also really fun to sing along to. Oh, shit! Oh, yeah, I'm cooked. Fuck! I have to work on my undergraduate independent thesis. Got you playing Viper in the background. My dude, thank you so much, Flood. I super appreciate it. And I wish you the best on that shit. You mind if I ask what you're writing it on?
Is waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, that's awesome. I feel like since rap started going downhill, it has become like an Ouroboros eating itself. I guess that's a fair way of putting it.
Headed to yellow.
Let's see. What's next over in the old school? Oh my god! Alright, here's a bit of a throwback. Now this a throwback right here. Very cringy throwback, but I'm not afraid to admit that everybody was bumping this shit back in 2017. And if you say otherwise, you're lying.
The third coming.
Spirit jar is here.
Ooh.
This'll take him out.
You mess with the wrong team.
Damn, that guy's got a fucking hard on for me. Vitality priority. Might go a point blank.
An excellent choice.
I'm making a shitty horror game in Unreal Engine 5 and I have to write a 60-page paper on it. No shit, my dude. That's fucking awesome, though. Good shit for, like, going through the effort to, like, actually make games and shit like that. That's fucking awesome to see. Because the youngins interested in pursuing the craft have little to work with from inspirational standpoint. I mean, I guess. I don't know. There's still a lot of good examples. Are you winning? No. I think I can definitively say no on that. And I wish the answer was otherwise there, but I'm a bad Viper.
Headed to York.
Best thing about current rap is the beats. True. Easy Mac hits some pretty good shit. I feel like that's a pretty good example of some like new shit. Let's see, what's another good one? Oh, Rubbing Off the Paint by YNB Namir, bro. I feel like I have this on the normal playlist as well, but this shit was a good song. This shit was a really good song.
I see great talent.
Sweet. Oh. Hey, we good. We good. Almost up to 20K in CSGO. Been grinding up super hard. Wait, like $20,000? Wait, my dude, did you just gamble a $20,000 prize? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No.
Good stuff today.
Wait. Actually? Bro. Hear me out, bro. Bro, actually kind of a legend. Holy shit, bro. Pop in. Yeah, I just won the lottery, man. Yeah, you know that new car that you just bought? Yeah, I got that in skins. I won the coin flip a couple times. Oh. I'm mainly talking about radio and mainstream rap. I'm not a rap hater. I just hate when I hear so often. Oh, that's fair. I'll swap it up here in a few. I'm just gonna keep it running on the old. Okay, we back away. Everybody else back in.
The urn has been dropped.
Grab the urn, grab the urn, grab the urn. Definitely not gambling 20K. Oh, that's unfortunate. Here I thought you were big dicking it in the fucking roulette wheel. Bro, that would have been funny as shit. A homie just comes in there. He's just like, yeah, by the way. You know, money, yeah, that's no longer an issue for me. I only have like 500-ish. 300 is just randomly, or getting on randomly with people bullshitting. Last month or so, I've been grinding some comp. Oh, hours in the game. Okay. I just know how sweaty CS players are. I remember getting into that shit, man. Juicy J is good ignorant rap. Is now a bad time to say that this is in fact not Juicy J, but 2 Chainz, Drake, and Lil Wayne? Now a bad time to bring that one up.
They have the rejuve. They're
Oh shit. My tiny dab pen. Please never leave me. Here's another good one, man. Who remembers this shit, man? Now that's something I'm willing to bump. Oh, there we go.
the old Gorgon special.
Fuck!
The Baroness is need renovation.
Wow, I got fucking suctioned. Not at the best time. True. Not the biggest rap fan, but 2 Chainz and Juicy J are pretty much stepbrothers. Perhaps, yeah, I mean, basically. Darker has some Battle Royale shit right now that's super fun. Hopped on with Cold and Riz. Ooh. Bro, I gotta show you a new game coming out soon that you and I gotta run.
Great job.
I want to say it's called Mistfall Hunters. If you want to pull it up on Steam, you can, but I'll pull it up here in a bit and talk about it. But oh my god, it's about to release soon. I played a bunch of the betas. It's like Dark and Darker, but like 10 times better and on crack. Though, to be fair, it's only the original game mode, not a Battle Royale.
But they will return.
Battle Royale sounds pretty dope, though. Isn't that basically what it was, though? Like, isn't the normal game mode basically a Battle Royale? Like, what's the difference? Because if I'm not mistaken, you drop down randomly into a map. I mean, I guess the difference is that you can either bring items. I thought it was extraction based. Yeah, I guess it's more of an extraction than a Battle Royale, but I mean, it had Battle Royale-ish vibes. You know, you spawn in a random place, random people around you. You kill them, you take their shit, become stronger until you become the strongest thing on the map, and then you go over to level 2. And it's mostly just you either fighting other sweats that also became the strongest on the map, or... you can escape in normal as well. The BR makes you go all the way through the 3 floors, and the end only has 1 exit. Are you still able to bring items like normal, or is it like all super different?
Need help on yellow.
Help me deliver this thing.
No way.
Okay, well that did not work out. Okay. Yeah, I'm struggling. No, for BR, it's base gear. That's fucking dope, man. All grays. Yeah, I'd give that a go. Oh, Mo Bamba by Shaq Away. Okay. Yeah, I remember this song. Okay, that's a bit of a throwback. Who remembers this shit?
My mentor has needs.
Let's take out Victor.
Ooh. I love true BR games. Loadouts ruined Warzone. I guess that's fair. I never really hated loadouts. I think when I first started playing, it had loadouts too in some capacity. You know, you just kind of like did enough shit. And then eventually there'd be like one on the map. Okay, back I go. Oh shit! Quakes, you kind of crazy for that, my guy. You kind of crazy for that. But also, how you doing, dog? I hope you're having a super wonderful now. Welcome in. First stream back on the normal time since I finally got the car now. Got any CS tips for how to land a good job? Oh, I thought you were talking about Counter-Strike because we were just talking about Counter-Strike. My brain went to a different portion there. It seems like such a different beast from any of the stories I've heard from friends. So for computer science, I'm not super sure because like... Or wait, do you mean cybersecurity or computer science? I guess I should make sure. Are you talking about cybersecurity or computer science? Because cybersecurity, very much in the know. Computer science, yeah, I have stories. Other people's stories that I can retell. That's about the best that I can give you there, because I've not gone down the CS job market. Kind of lumping CS, cybersecurity, IT, coding, etc. Oh, okay. The market is in ways bigger and smaller than it has ever been before. Now is both the worst and the greatest time in all of human history to apply for these jobs. And I know it sounds weird, but it's so true. You gotta do a lot of convoluted shit, and in a weird way, you almost kind of gotta lie your way to the top in a lot of circumstances. As for getting the job, I would say it is a lot easier than a lot of people think, as long as you're not going for the big shiny job. If you're going for the big shiny job, I'm sorry, you're gonna need a lot of fucking work before you get into there. A lot of work. Like a very impressive resume at the very least, and then really good people skills, because you need to speak to the recruiter. And usually that's where a lot of people get like super discouraged, is they apply to their dream job pretty much right off the bat, and they realize, oh hey, this needs 10 years of experience for the entry-level job, and then they kind of give up and go with like a trade or something like that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna swap the song. Here, let's see. Can we find better music here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it can be very difficult when you go for the large things. But when you shoot for small scale stuff, you can actually find a very competitive job market that is very open. I found a lot of success going business to business, showing people what I do first, showing people the impact of what I do, and then kind of selling people on it almost like a door-to-door salesman. Which sounds stupid, but not a lot of people do that when it comes to cybersecurity. And everybody, even if you're not good with computers, is scared of what computers can do. They may not know to the extent and may not know how much to worry, but that's where you come in. And I found a lot of success, like say like a local restaurant or something. I can bring like a Wi-Fi deauth device or something like that. And I can connect that over to their Wi-Fi, deauth the devices, show them that a bad actor could do the exact same, and boom, I pretty much guaranteed to get a job. It's not for long. Realistically, they'll hire me. I basically fix up their network, make it a little bit faster, you know, fix some of the weird wiring bullshit that they'll have, make it look a little bit nicer with the way that I wire it, you know, give them a full rundown of how everything works, write down their passwords for them, give them a password manager that they can rely on. They usually get pretty baffled by that, and then I go from there. When it comes to software development, I feel like it can be kind of a similar process, but it'd be a lot harder. Exactly what the in sale would be, I don't know. Like the way that you get them into the door, I'm not exactly sure. But stuff like if you can build like payment software, if you can build like just think of like core shit that never worked when you worked at a restaurant job, and try to find those shops that aren't corporate owned and sell them on it. You'll make a lot of money. You'll make a lot of money. Well, okay, maybe not a lot of money, but you'll make a living. You'll make a living. It's pretty decent. I mean, shit, I just bought a new car and I'm not entirely financially ruined. That's gotta mean I'm doing something right, fellas, right? It gotta mean I'm doing something right. Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah, no, that enemy team played really well. Also, can I just point out, the song playing in the background, Nothing Can Be Explained by Shiro, is the single trippiest song I have ever known about in my entire history of living ever. I don't know how to really explain it besides that, but that's basically the way that I'm going to explain it. Also, thank you so much for the sub, you lovely YouTube soul. I hope you're having a super wonderful now, and thank you so much for being here. I applied for a junior software engineer job. They declined me, and they did send me a recommendation for applying to another job. Hey, not bad. No salary, but 20 to 30% commission based on revenue gained from. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, so it sounds stupid, but when you're starting off in these fields, you need to consider it as a loss. Any job that you take is going to pay you piss poor wages. They are not going to treat you right, and your life is going to be, in essence, a little bit of a living hell. It kind of sucks, but it's kind of what you have to do to get the better jobs, because you want to build the impressive resume that you can sell people on. At least in my eyes, that's the way that I look at it. So what I've been doing for like cybersecurity is I have a list of 100 different companies that I've done minor cybersecurity work for. But also on the side, I've been completing CVEs in my name on sites like HackerOne. Albeit nothing like complex. I'm not discovering new vulnerabilities. Realistically, I'm reading what other people have done, looking for other websites that have the exact same vulnerability, and then just copy and pasting the CVE to look smart. Is it a grift? Definitely. Am I smart? Not at all. Do not take me as an expert in the field. I'm going to be the first one to tell you guys, I'm not going to gloat about that shit. I am not that guy. I'm not that guy. But like, it looks impressive if you have this very long list of things that you've done, like a foot trail, if you will, and then like the side things, like having a lot of like the side things, like having the CVEs, having your certifications, your schooling and stuff. Honestly, schooling, as weird as it sounds, doesn't matter as much as people think. Certifications matter more than schooling. Sounds stupid. Not a lot of people are probably going to agree with that. In my experience, personally, that is what I have seen. What people have told me is different. I have been told drastically different things by different people. So take what I say with a very big grain of salt there. But in my personal opinion, I believe it is better. Yeah. Starting to lose my train of thought there. Yo, can you tell me why Bluetooth headphones recently have started picking up other devices' audio? It's usually some AI voice news shit. My first thought was someone is fucking with me. Wait, what? I have not seen that, but if I had to guess, it's likely the channels of Bluetooth being maxed out and then them like hovering in the same. Could be that like there's so much data being sent through that they're using such big waves that they can be like fucked around with in the air. Not 100% sure. Speaking of scary cybersecurity shit, have you seen the Canvas hack? I did see the Canvas hack, yeah. Yeah, that affected my school, actually. I'm not sure how they did it. I haven't read the write-up. But it's interesting. It's very interesting. I need to keep a bigger eye out on it, but I haven't, like, done a huge deep dive on it, so I don't really have much to say, other than it seems to be rather impressive. Also, I saw that the FBI posted about it, so good on them. They got the ire of the FBI. Like, it'll pause my media source, but continue to be connected to my phone while playing whatever it plays. And if I resume my media, it'll play both at the same time. Oh, that's very strange. That transparency looks good on you, not gonna lie. Hey, much appreciated. Yeah, in CS, it definitely seems like my degree means like 15 to 20% of where I need it to be. Yeah. But I don't know. I hear a lot of other people tell me that like it does matter. But the people that tell me that it does matter are the people with the degrees. So, like, not to be that guy or anything, but it kind of feels like a lot of it's cope. Like, it does kind of feel like a lot of it's cope, but not to throw anybody under the bus or anything. Like, if you go for the impressive degree and shit like that, like, it's not like it looks bad. It's not going to do you any... It's not going to be a negative. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to look at your resume and be like, oh... You know, I would have hired you if you had a bachelor's, but this fucker's a master's. right? Like nobody's gonna stop you there, and like to a certain extent, it does matter. You know, if you have no college whatsoever, like yeah, that's not gonna look so good. That's not gonna look great. But you know, having a little bit of stuff behind you is not bad. It is not bad. You just don't need to go super hard with it. Go more direct with what you're doing. Focus more specifically like a needle and less like a hammer where you're hitting like everything. Very big grain of salt. That's the nicest thing anybody has said about me. It's at least a grain of rice, though. It could be the size of a grain of rice, yeah. I'm not sure how they got that or got in the first time, but Canvas said, oh, we got the first one all gone and we updated security. But I think the second time they just installed a sneaky backdoor. I'm assuming there's a lot of fuck shit going on. I'm going to imagine that their company is about to take massive losses, though. I'm not a gambling man, but, you know. Might be looking at doing something there. Again, not a financial advisor. Do not listen to me for any financial advice whatsoever. I am a sausage on the internet. Please do not sue me. Gotta find one person with a degree that isn't coping to confirm your suspicions, you know? I found a sneaky backdoor once on accident. I was having sex though, not code. Oh, damn! Oh! Perplexed is like that. Like that. Okay. Okay. I see you, man. I see you. Didn't realize you were like that. Didn't realize you were like that. Yeah, her expression was hilarious. Oh, going to school, it's been real hard to focus on something specific when I'm dealing with school. Working sometimes 40 hours a week. Yeah, man, I feel like that. Kind of feels like a wasted time. Bro, I'm basically in the same boat. My main job is working as like a bartender. To be fair, I'm helping my parents. It is their bar, so like, you know, helping out the family and shit like that. Yeah, I'm not a terrible person for doing it. You know, at least I get that. But yeah, most of the side stuff is just like the cybersecurity stuff, and like I want to focus on it more. But like realistically, it makes a lot of money, but in bursts, and it's not sustainable. You need like a very steady paycheck. So right now it's just fodder, but I feel that if I just dropped everything, just like straight up win for it, it would be great. But especially now I need to save up money. Yeah, right now I'm like stupid cash type. Yeah, that car, it didn't fully like fuck me. You know, I'm living comfortably right now, but like, you know, I'd be lying if I said that I'm not a lot poorer. I'm definitely a lot poorer. Why they gotta put them so close together, man? Wait, what are we putting close together? I've already forgotten what we were talking about there. Oh, now I remember. Oh. I see. I see. I feel like that's when you kind of have to get involved in corporate, is they always need security. Yeah, 100%. You can find some like jobs like that, but I would go for like the bigger, smaller businesses, if that makes sense. Ones that aren't like corporatized necessarily, but like still make a shitload of money. In my case, I live in Florida, so like marinas for me are a big one. Marina's pulling so much goddamn money over here. So they need a lot of security to like keep a lot of the data secure. So you can usually fleece them pretty hard. That's like an easy 10K bag. To be fair, not easy. You are literally wiring an entire warehouse and doing cameras and setup and like a bunch of OPSEC bullshit and then like managing their database and building servers and yeah, there gets to be a lot of shit that you'll do, but you can get paid quite handsomely for it. I feel like that's when you who's not who's fuck wait whose whole job is to get hired by companies. Yeah, I don't know, cybersecurity firms are scary for a lot of people. They're hard to find and not well advertised. If you go to them as opposed to them having to go to them, does a lot better for you. I feel like that's the same with everything. That's literally why door-to-door selling like works. That's why they did it in the first place. It's just nobody really thinks to do it to businesses instead of people. Or I guess rather they do, it's just I guess they usually approach it more as like it almost feels like a Mormon, like a fucking what do you call them? Like the missionaries. Like when a missionary pulls up to your door, "Hi, do you mind if I teach you the ways of cybersecurity?" "No, be gone! Be gone!" Instead of, "Hey, bro, listen, I was in the neighborhood and I couldn't help but notice like there's a couple problems with your guys' Wi-Fi and shit. I was wondering if maybe you guys were in the market to have that fixed. I don't really charge a lot. I know what I'm doing. CCNA, yada, yada, yada." And then they usually go, "Oh, that's kind of cool. What's your name?" And you go on back and forth. They'll usually explain what's going on, give them a basic answer. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Boom. In the door. Was seeing some entry-level software development, which were advertising 75 to 90K a year, which is kooky. Yeah, there can be some nutty jobs. There can be some genuinely nutty jobs out there. They are not bad at all. The problem is like, it depends on the area, right? Like, if you're in a small area, like, yeah, you can fish it up, no problem. If you're in a high competition area, or you plan to go to a high competition area, usually those jobs are all kind of swarmed. Swarmed to the point of where you have not the greatest chance in the world.
I'll be honest, I wasn't worried.
Sweet. Much love, brother. Pleasure chatting, goofing off with you. Hope the rest of the night goes well. My dude, I wish you the absolute best. Have an absolutely wonderful night and even better tomorrow. Luckily, I don't live in Silicon Valley, so I should be good. I mean, that's fair. Especially when it comes to software development, though. You do also have to compete with, like, Fiverr and shit like that. There do be quite the market. What I mean by that is just more like remote workers. Not just like Fiverr specifically as a business. I don't know. It get rough out there. But I do wish you the best in your journey on this shit, Flood. I think it should go pretty well. Getting coders off of Fiverr is cursed. I mean, in the day of AI, yes. Before AI, not really. You could do some stuff with coders from Fiverr. I remember getting a few of them together to try to bug fix one of my mods I made for a game. That was kind of funny. I wish I was like a streamer or shit at the time. I would have turned that into like a video. I had multiple Fiverr coders fight it off to try to fix my code.
Play, buddy.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Flood, hear me out. You trying to get together to create a cursed application with a bunch of just fucking hilarious ass bugs to it? Hire like 2 Fiverr coders and have them like battle it out to try to like fix the code. Hear me out. Hear me out. This could be a really, really fun idea. I may not be the right level of talent for it, but I mean. Ah, I didn't actually know they could deal damage with that.
Time's here, baby. They're about to get got.
Yeah, Viper is such a weird character, man. I want to love her so much, but every time I try to, I just don't. I unfortunately am not the most talented at coding at the minute, but I do have quite a bit of baseline knowledge. I mean, all we gotta do is make it kind of funny. Of course, we gotta fill it up with like a bunch of anti-AI shit. I don't know. I think it would be so funny to watch like a bunch of Fiverr coders go at it and like fail horribly. We don't even make it like hard or anything. We give them like perfectly working code or whatever, but we change like a couple of the semicolons to be like Greek characters or something. I mean, just having them record the coding sessions would be pretty anti-AI. I mean, even if they did use AI, it would be kind of funny. Realistically, we couldn't record them coding, but we could get the after portion, and we could see what they tried to do. That we could definitely try to see if they couldn't record their POV. Yeah, surprisingly, AI code has gotten pretty good. I gave it my general test, which is usually pretty difficult. And that's to create a download manager extension for Chrome, or more specifically Brave browser, because that's what I use. That handles downloads and allows you to do per site download locations. As far as I can tell, AI is at the point where you can like 3-shot it. 3 prompts and you have a fully working extension. That shit used to take hours. Like literally a year ago. A lot of just feeding it back its code and saying, hey, fix this. It's just not a thing anymore. Always the dumbest, simplest bugs that wouldn't show up in the debuggers. I think that would be the way to go about it. AI is good for certain things in coding, but sometimes it just doesn't work, especially for more complicated things. Oh, 100%. I feel like ideally, like, the best use of AI for coding is knowing what you want, building it the way that you would have built it, but then having AI syntax it. Realistically, like, the biggest hassle, at least for me a lot of the time, is remembering syntax for a lot of things, especially across a bunch of different languages. Like, sometimes I'll be, like, writing something in Java, but then I'll do something that's, like, normal for Python, and then that'll just, like, confuse the shit out of me as to, like, why it doesn't work. And then I gotta remember, like, oh, that's not a thing here. You know what I mean? Like, there just be like times where I just be doing like weird shit like that, and I gotta like take a minute, center myself for whatever it is, and then go for it. So I feel like if you could just have like the interpreter essentially. Hi, I need an integer made. I need a for loop for this integer. While this integer equals this value. And like, you know, stuff like that. Also, are you meant to be cute or just chatting? Well, I'm just chatting. We're at about the end for tonight. I gotta wake up super fucking early tomorrow to go take my cat to the vet. That's honestly probably about where I end things off here.
Time to shine, baby.
But I do appreciate everybody that's joined in so far. Seriously, you guys be some absolutely lovable souls, and hopefully the new stream time does a little bit better. I know it's going to take a little bit of adjusting, some getting used to and stuff. Doesn't seem like the YouTube algorithm's pretty happy about it at all. But we'll try to get that all working the way that it's supposed to. Yeah, but for anybody that doesn't know, we're going to be streaming normally now at around 11. It is quite late for bigger viewerships, lol. Yeah. I don't know. That and YouTube has low-key, like, put a lock on our streams for some reason. For whatever reason, it does not get sent out to people anymore. Or rather, the amount of people it gets sent out to has been drastically reduced. We've had 5 whole impressions across both of the streams, where before the average was 1,000. So something's happened on the YouTube side that I don't quite understand, but I'm going to just assume that I took too long of a break, and now it's doing like a bot check or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm shadow banned from the YouTube side. We'll see how that goes. Gotta make sure to upload a little bit more. But anyway, fellas, I do appreciate absolutely everybody for joining in. I do hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful now and even better tomorrow, and I shall see you guys in the next one around 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. Maybe even a little bit earlier. We may try our hand at 10. Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. Take care.